Ann Arbor's 1071, a Cumulus media station.
And on the cool check-in, center stage on the mic, and we putting it on wax. It's the news. It's the news.
This is Treetown Sound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 1071.
Well, so far, today's radio show might be a disaster. I'm not sure. All signs are turning towards it's quite possible. Here live in studio at Ann Arbor's 1071, this is Matthew Altruda, and you're tuned into Treetown Sound. The reason why I'm saying that is because I forgot my headphones. And I'm using the spare set of headphones in the studio, but whenever I don't bring my headphones, something sounds a little different in my ears. It's just not me. So I just want to apologize in advance for any mistakes you might hear, but I'm feeling pretty good. You know, they called for rain all day. It's not raining. I went to the AFC Ann Arbor game to cheer on our Mighty Oak women's team. Had a blast. Unfortunately, they lost, but if we won every single game, it would be unfair. So shout out to Grand Rapids. Hope everyone is having a fantastic June. I mean, hasn't been too many days yet, so there's still plenty of time. But I mean, man, summer is here. Knocking on the door. Kids are ready to get out of school. Sonic Lunch, Bank of Ann Arbor Sonic Lunch is knocking on our door this Thursday. Ain't Afraid with Shade will be kicking it off. Also, A2 Summer Streets on Thursday nights will be happening. I'm going to see Jacob Collier this Thursday night. Man, so much great music. Hope you are as excited as I am. And if you didn't know, it's also Pride Month, and I'm a huge supporter of Pride Month. I hope you are also. And if you're not, hopefully by the end of this radio show, you will be. Now, I probably can't change your opinions on stuff, but we need to open our heart and open our minds and support other humans and their passions and their love. And it's truly incredible when you encourage someone to be themselves, how beautiful they can become and how much they can give and how much love they can put out. So I'm asking all of you just to encourage everyone. Let's all be great people. Let's all do great things. Let's see a piece of trash on the ground and let's all pick it up and throw it away. It's not very hard. Just do your best to support everyone and love everyone. And over the years, I've had people, not as much anymore, question me about the pronouns on my social media. They're like, well, you're straight and you have he, him. Isn't that confusing? It's not confusing. I have it for a reason because I want to support people in their pronouns. And if me putting he, him in mine brings attention to theirs for them to be supported, I mean, it just makes total sense. The ultimate pronoun for all of us is us. We are all on the same team and we need to support everyone. So happy Pride Month. Nothing but love coming from Treetown Sound and Ann Arbor's 1071. We're going to start with a banger for Pride Month. One of my favorite musicians, Jack Anderson. This song really just says it all. So let's just celebrate it. This is Real Love, starting off Treetown Sound.
Can I be honest for a minute? Found peace when I lost religion. Found love when I thought I couldn't. Found love, real love. Found home in the arms of a woman. Joy without superstition. Stop asking their permission. Found love, real love. Love, real love. Found my love, real love. Love, real love. Love, real love. Love, real love. Real love. Can I be honest for a second? Found life outside rejection and an unforgiving message. Found love, real love. Found kindness plain and simple. Found faith, no bells and whistles. On the floor of a drag queen temple. Love, real love. I found goodness with the fluid. Patience with the lucid. Gentleness not ruin. Love, real love. I found my self-control when I learned to let go. I learned to let go and found love, real love. Love, real love. Real love. Love, real
Country Town Sound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 1071.
We have lost so much. It's hard to hold on without touch, but we can't let each other fall. So remember, I'm just a call away. We are one, we are one, and we are one, we are one. And the world is still so beautiful. Together we'll stand and not lose hope. 'Cause we are one, we are one, we are one. Can't you see?
And that is the power of music. Man, it's almost hard not to get emotional listening to the Warren Treaty, We Are One. Before that was Jax Anderson with Real Love. I mean, I could sit here for probably 4 hours straight and talk about how we are one and all people are connected. Or I could just play you that song and in 3 minutes, 40 something seconds, 3 minutes, 53 seconds, the Warren Treaty could just sum it all up. Because at the end of the day, I mean, we're born, we work hard, we die, and we try to leave the world a better place for everyone after us. And if you think you're better than someone else, well, then you're disqualified because you're not. I mean, we're all the same, and the more we can lift everyone up, the better the world will be. So this summer, I mean, use that as motivation. Empower yourself. Let's try to make the world a better place together. So I'm going to do that. And I know you're going to do that too. And you can start by doing that maybe this Tuesday night, June 4th at the Ann Arbor Arc, because Seth Bernard is coming to town. And I've played Seth Bernard on this show since day one. A lot of his earlier work when he was married to May Earlywine, they were together. We're going to go into the future, though, and not play any of those songs. I'm going to play something new, and it's a little different side of Seth Bernard. It's a little more rock, and he still has his strong folk roots and political activism behind him. But man, if you're available this Tuesday night, June 4th, 8 p.m., $20, go see Seth Bernard at the Arc. This is Return to Love on Treetown Sound.
Treetown Sound on Ann Arbor's 1071.
Chase away my heart and heartache. Run me over, throw me over, cast me out. Find a river running to the west wind. Just above the shoreline you will see a cloud. Tie me to a tiny wooden raft. Burn my body, point me to the undertow. Push me off into the void at last. Watch me drift and watch me struggle, let me go. 'Cause I really wanna know, will anybody ever love me? For good reasons, without grievance, not for sport. Will anybody ever love me? In every season, pledge allegiance to my heart. Pledge allegiance to my burning heart. suffering as I take my vow. Wash me now, anoint me with that golden blade. Tie me to the final wooden stake. Burn my body, celebrate the afterglow. Wash away the summer sins I made. Watch me drift and watch me struggle. Let me go. 'Cause I really wanna know, will anybody ever love me? For good reasons, without grievance, not forsworn. Will anybody ever love me? For every season, pledge allegiance to my heart. For every season, pledge allegiance to my heart. My burning 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 heart. My burning
Released on October 6, 2023, off the album Javelin. That is the one and only Sufjan Stevens with Will Anybody Ever Love Me? Before that was Seth Bernard with Return to Love. He'll be at the Ann Arbor Arc this Tuesday night, 8 p.m., $20. Man, I just love that Sufjan Stevens song. The album Javelin, like I said, dropped October 6, 2023. The day after it drops, Sufjan publicly came out of the closet to let everyone know that he was gay. I mean, it wasn't a surprise, and not that any of his fans ever really cared. We love him because we love him. But we did learn that his partner had passed earlier that year in April, and Javelin was a album that was inspired by him losing his true love. And Will Anybody Ever Love Me is a lost song, meaning like I lost the love of my life and how am I ever going to love again? And it's a heartbreaking album, and so many of Sufjan's albums are heartbreaking, and if they're not making you cry, then you need to feel more. Incredible. So we're going to stick with it, but we're not going to be as sad, but we're going to stay a little rocking, and as always, Tree Town Sound is going to be all over the place supporting the great Michigan artists. So we come back after this break. I'm not sure what we're going to play. Actually, I know exactly what we're going to play, but I'm going to say that so it sounds like I don't, but I really do, but I'll pretend I don't. So I have no idea.
With your choice of select sandwich, nugs, fries, and a drink, Wendy's $5 Biggie Bag is your go-to. Your nugget wingman. Your hot and crispy fry co-pilot.
Just like us. We're like the bag boys.
What?
Bag boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
For a deal you can count on, bet on Biggie and choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Bag boys.
U.S. price and participation may vary. Includes choice of JVC or crispy chicken sandwich with 4-piece nugs, junior fry, and small soft drink. Third-party delivery pricing may be higher.
Ever thought your childhood passion could be your career? Houston Community College made it happen for me. Discover your future and sign up today at hccs.edu.
I excite, I unite, I flaunt, I haunt, I make horns howl and stomachs growl. I am New Orleans. Once you visit me, you're part of me. Plan your trip at neworleans.com.
Location is always a factor when finding a new home, but today's home buyers are adding a new, more lovable criteria to the mix. Their dogs. When it comes to dog-friendly environments, Bridgeland leads the pack, currently with 3 fenced and shaded dog parks ready for romping. And with new homes from the low 300s and acres of trails to explore, Bridgeland is the place to be for families and fur babies. Learn more at bridgeland.com.
Oh, wouldn't Kai look cute in a polo?
He's 2. He'd look cute in anything.
Well, even if we are biased grandparents, he's still one cute toddler.
They're not toddlers for long. Blink and he'll be 20 with a career and a bank account.
Good thing he's got a grandpa that's smart with finances.
Well, I got a lot of help from the folks at Cadence Bank. Someday, he can too.
It's your journey. We make it easier. Visit cadencebank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
When you think craft beer, you probably think exclusivity. Well, at Karbach Brewing Company, they do not think that way. They make beer for anyone, regardless of what they like. At Karbach, they focus on a few things. First, craft beer should be for everyone, and making that person a damn good beer. From Love Street Blonde to Hopadillo to Crawford Bock, all the flavors of ranch water, and the Mexican-style lager Cerveza Especial. Karbach Brewery has something special for you. Don't forget about Karbach's amazing restaurant and Texas-sized beer garden, 2032 Karbach Street, Karbach Brewing Company, crafted for fun.
Remarkable change begins with daring to be different. Baby, I'm on a mission with Boost Mobile to putting the latest phones in the hands of more people. Introducing the signature Coach Prime Razr, only from Boost Mobile. Rush to your nearest Boost Mobile retailer and get your signature Coach Prime Razr on us. Get after it.
Limited time discount available online only while supplies last. Taxes extra. New customers only. Must activate the device within 30 days to avoid paying full price. Offer subject to change.
Full music. Treetown Sound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
One of those bands, I just wish I would wake up one morning, turn on social media, it's always on, and see that, man, Stepdad has a new album. That is Stepdad from Grand Rapids, Michigan with Pick and Choose. They've been silent for years. I have no idea what's going on. I need to call Nathan K and get the final story on what is going on with this band. But man, I love them. Pop-tastic music. They played Sonic Lunch for us, I would say, in like 2012. And speaking of Bank of Ann Arbor Sonic Lunch, it's kicking off this Thursday. And if you haven't seen the lineup yet, you can go to soniclunch.com. Make sure you get there early, get your playing cards, cool shirts, all of that. Family-friendly event. The music starts at 11:30 a.m. and goes to about 1:15. Depends on the band. Some play longer, some don't. You get it. Shade is headlining this Thursday. Their triumphant return to Sonic Lunch. You may know the song Trampoline, which was a #1 hit. Opening up the show, though, is Ain't Afraid, a duo from Detroit, Michigan, and they're just so dynamic. I have never seen them live before. This will be my first time working with them, and they are coming in hot. It's going to be an incredible show. I am so excited for it. So, Bank of Ann Arbor Sonic Lunch this Thursday. Starting off the music at 11:30 a.m. is Detroit's very own Ain't Afraid. This is That's Final on Treetown Sound.
Gotta feel obliged to when they coming after you, night to afternoon. You ain't gotta reply to. They don't know where it is you been. They ain't took the time to be your friend. If you ain't been around, you ain't been around. You can't benefit. Don't give me a fit. I can't be affected now. Energy rejected. Bones in a piece, innocence in defense of my independence. No innocence, best repent. Better spend begging the witness now.
Like I know I don't need you. You were never there, even when you thought you were.
Don't be showing up like you inside, oh. Don't be acting buddy, baby, more like rivals, oh rivals. Can't show out the blue just like the tide, oh. Marched in with that daddy attitude, that ain't your title, that's fine, no. I've been good since you been good. I've been great, hope you been great too. I done changed, hope you done changed too. Don't hold a grudge, hope you're grateful, cause I'm grateful. Ain't had no choice, I was made to. You tried to make me the staple of your problems. You tried to make me the problem, but I was made out of cause and effect. You tried to make me your drama. I can't be one of your falling. Finally finding my solace. I'm circling my inner circle. I ain't even been around ever since you ain't been around. I can see where you went wrong. Can't believe I felt the need to apologize when I ain't need to. What a shame, you so lame. You be tryna blame me for your absence. You done had me laughing, and it happens that I'm happier than ever. No thanks to you. Since you ain't been around, you wasn't around. Don't be acting like you know me. Why you acting like we homies? Now we just met like 4, 5 ago. Ain't seen you since 4, 5 or so. You just want my 4, 5 and those. And I know that's all you want.
You be trying to blame me, but we both know this your fault.
Don't be showing up like you inside, oh. Don't be acting buddy, baby, more like rivals, oh rivals. Can't show out the blue just like the tide, oh. Marched in with that daddy attitude, that ain't your title, that's fine, no. I've been good since you been good. I've been great, hope you been great too. I done changed, hope you done changed too. Don't hold a grudge, hope you're grateful, cause I'm grateful. Ain't had no choice, I was made to. You tried to make me the staple of your problems. You tried to make me the problem, but I was made out of cause and effect. You tried to make me your drama. I can't be one of your falling. Finally finding my solace. I'm circling my inner circle. I ain't even been around ever since you ain't been around. I can see where you went wrong. Don't be showing up like you entitled. Don't be acting buddy, baby, more like rivals or rivals. Can't show out the blue just like the title. Marched in with that daddy attitude, that ain't your title, that's fine, no.
I'm sorry. The person that you are trying to reach is no longer entertaining you.
Listen local. Treetown Sound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
a bit more small, and I'm not quite sure where I'm going next. I'll try to use a map, but with directions that tend to be bad, so I'll use GPS and pray for the best. I've got so many years to flesh this out and be what I wanna be, but it's confusing to say the least. No perception of time or space or distance or weight, and I think I'm going insane, doomed to graduate and remain a beast. And oh, I just want you to know I feel so brain dead next to you. It's not like you intended to hurt me or make me feel that way. And I'm not trying to complain, but it just sucks to try and explain why I feel like this every day. Slipping through your days and skipping meals must sound so unappealing, but I guess it's different when it's the norm. Sinking deeper into whatever this is without a hint of reflection. Can't tell if this is the calm or if this is the storm. Giving everything I got equates to about a shower and waking up late. Faced with anything I tend to flee. So when I'm thrown into the adult world where they do things that I never learned how to do, I guess I'll live in a swamp or a tree. And oh, I just hope you all know I feel so brain dead next to you. It's not like you intended to hurt me or make me feel this way. And I'm not trying to complain, but it just sucks to try and explain why I feel like this every day. My brain is surrounded by school kids who all got their valedictorian chords, while I couldn't care enough about my 3.8. No matter how hard I try, I'm still not trying hard enough to be great.
We're going to stay with back-to-back Detroit bands. That was Chloe Mornando with Bugbear off Spirit Orb from 2020. She's absolutely blowing up right now. It's pretty incredible for how long I've been playing her on our show, on my show. I guess it's our show too. I can share. It's us. But seeing her rise has just been incredible. Before that was Ain't Afraid with That's Final. They're playing at Bank of Ann Arbor Sonic Lunch this Thursday at 11:30 a.m. I'm going to give a shout out to my sponsors right now because I said Bank of Ann Arbor Sonic Lunch. Got to give a shout out to Orion Automotive Services. They've been loving cars since 1994, providing automobile maintenance and repair services for European, domestic, and Asian vehicles. You obviously made a big investment on your car. You got to take care of it. Go see Rich at Orion. And if you're having car problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but Rich ain't one. Go see Rich at Orion, conveniently located on Parkland Plaza off Jackson Road, across the street from the BMW dealership, OrionA2.com. Well, I'm going to stick with female artists that are making their rise from Detroit because we did Ain't Afraid. We did Chloe Mornando. We're going to do one more right now. This is Zilched with Loveless on Treetown Sound.
This way I'm alone again today.
Treetown Sound on Ann Arbor's 1071.
Oh, where do I begin with my love for Lord Huron? Ben Schneider went to the University of Michigan, lived in Ann Arbor for a while, got the name from playing his acoustic guitar along Lake Huron, and that is off Strange Trails from 2015. My first Lord Huron concert I ever attended had like 30 people, and Ben is just an incredible person. He was opening for Green Sky Bluegrass, doing tons of Michigan shows. Sadly, just neglects Michigan like nothing else. It's honestly just hurtful at this point how little he plays his home state. I was lucky enough to see him at the Aretha, was that 2 years ago? And that was the first time he was here in like 3 or 4 years. It's to the point now where I'm going to start writing letters to his mom and dad and just ask them why he won't play shows in Michigan, because I don't know. There's supposed to be a new album. There was rumors he was dropping a new album in early 2024. It is no longer early 2024. It is officially mid 2024. No album, no hints, no nothing. He has been playing a few shows, nothing from stage. So at this point, I'm starting to think that we might not get a new Lord Huron album till the fall or early 2025. But besides the point, listen to Lord Huron. Go deep in your Michigan roots. One of my favorite artists that you can like put on at night, shut off the lights, light a candle, and just marinate in pure, amazing music. So do that. That'll be your homework assignment for tonight. Pick an album, any album. It really doesn't matter. So we're almost to the end of the hour, and I really appreciate all of you tuning in to Tree Town Sound, but we are not finished yet. We're going to go to break. We're going to do a couple more songs, and we're going to be really happy in studio today on this gorgeous June 1st, 2024.
When you think craft beer, you probably think exclusivity. Well, at Carbach Brewing Company, they do not think that way. They make beer for anyone, regardless of what they like. At Carbach, they focus on a few things. First, craft beer should be for everyone, and making that person a damn good beer. From Love Street Blonde to Hopadillo to Crawford Bock, all the flavors of ranch water, and the Mexican-style lager Cerveza Especial. Carbach Brewery has something special for you. Don't forget about Carbach's amazing restaurant and Texas-sized beer garden, 2032 Carbach Street, Carbach Brewing Company, crafted for fun.
I excite, I unite, I flaunt, I haunt, I make horns howl and stomachs growl. I am New Orleans. Once you visit me, you're part of me. Plan your trip at neworleans.com.
Chick-fil-A Houston is proud to partner with over 35 local charities to donate surplus food and help impact the lives of those with food insecurities. Through the Chick-fil-A Shared Table program, we can fight hunger and feed hope to our community. By turning our food donations into meals for those in need, our partners have provided over 700,000 meals in the fight against hunger. Because the world doesn't need more waste, it needs more care.
Location is always a factor when finding a new home, but today's home buyers are adding a new, more lovable criteria to the mix: their dogs. When it comes to dog-friendly environments, Bridgeland leads the pack, currently with 3 fenced and shaded dog parks ready for romping. And with new homes from the low 300s and acres of trails to explore, Bridgeland is the place to be for families and fur babies. Learn more at bridgeland.com.
Ooh, reggaeton. That's what really gets a party started.
No. Norteño music's where it's at. I grew up on this, mija.
Oh, come on, Dad. Norteño?
What? Norteño's classic. Dancing to It's How I Met Your Mother. It's the music of our culture.
I know, it's just that...
It's just what?
This is Houston. People want to hear our queen.
Queen? What queen?
It's not easy getting your family to agree, but with AT&T Unlimited Your Way, you can finally agree on something. Choose a plan to fit the needs of each member of your 713 family. Get more with AT&T Unlimited Your Way. Plans starting at $35.99 a month per line for 4 lines. Requires AT&T Unlimited starter as Al. Eligible auto pay and paperless bill. AT&T may temporarily slow data speeds if the network is busy. Additional charges, user speed, and other restrictions apply.
Save big this summer with great deals. All in the Kroger app. Get 2-pound packages of juicy strawberries for $2.97 each with a digital coupon. Then buy 2, get 2 free on select varieties of delicious Doritos, Tostitos, or Ruffles chips, all with your card. Shop these deals at your local Kroger, less than 5 miles away. Or click the screen now to download the Kroger app to save big today. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Prices and product availability subject to change. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Introducing Whataburger's new Bacon Steakhouse Double. With creamy steak sauce, crispy fried onions, aged cheddar, and crunchy bacon, this is a special occasion burger. But what is a special occasion? A day at the park? That's special. Your Friday meeting getting canceled? Special. Uninterrupted alone time spent with your innermost thoughts swirling through your consciousness? Sure, why not? Any occasion can be a special occasion with the Bacon Steakhouse Double. Available only at Whataburger for a limited time.
Locally made and played. Tree Town Sound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
Absolutely love that track. That is High in Heaven, which was a single by Junior Jr. with vowels, with no vowels, VWLS, in Louie Louie. I'm not really too sure where it came from. It was probably a collaboration song when they were out in Los Angeles, and they released it. And if you've been listening to this show forever, it's obvious how huge, massive of a Junior Jr. fan I am, and of this radio show. I get asked all the time, what is your favorite Michigan band? Is it Junior Jr.? Is it Tally Hall? Well, the correct answer is always Sufjan Stevens, but I do love me some Tally Hall, and I do love me some Junior Jr., and it is ironic that Rob Cantor from Tally Hall and Josh Epstein from Junior Jr. are first cousins. So, I mean, the power of the two bands being related is really, really, really hard to beat. But before there was a Junior Jr., there was the Silent Years, and that was the band that Josh Epstein formed before Junior Jr. and before he met Daniel Zott. Well, he might have known Daniel Zott, but before they started working together for Junior Jr. And the new album, as far as I know, is finished, and it's just waiting to get released. When that is coming, no one knows, including me, because if I did know, I would leak it out right now. But we're going to get it on our Back in the Daysicle and go back to 2011. Man, I didn't know. I don't even have the date. I picked the song a minute ago because the song I was going to play was too long. So this squeezes in perfect. We're going to do one from the Silent Years. Man, and I absolutely love this song. This is Wolves by the Silent Years. Up next, Mark Copeland with Under the Radar Radio. Banger.
Light all your lanterns, your man has come home. We still feel related, but I hardly recognize you with that funny accent. You got a telescope by your bed. I slept beside you and woke up
WQKL, Ann Arbor's 107.1, a Cumulus media station. New music